This is my review of One Piece. Okay, so it's kind of a little bit interesting what happens here. So, it's a little bit complicated, but Luffy manages to take down most of Krieg's pirates with a single punch and clotheslining them and knocking them out. But what remained of the pirates were able to get to the Barati, which is now in attack mode, as it sent out its little battleship thing that is supposed to be the fish head of the Barati, and also set up the fins so that there's an actual battlefield for them to fight on, which is actually kind of cool. That's actually a pretty cool design for the ship. And Sanji reveals that he's actually a pretty competent fighter and is able to defeat most of the pirates that attack the ship with only his legs, until Pearl shows up, who is basically Krieg's invincible man. And it's because of Krieg that they might lose the ship, because Pearl boasts that he's never been beaten in battle, has never shed any blood, has never been defeated, and then gets hit in the head when Krieg launches Luffy into the back of his skull and causes his nose to bleed. And this sends him over the edge, and he uses his pyrokinesis to try and burn down the restaurant, but is defeated when Luffy uses his abilities to knock Krieg's, I guess, Morning Star back at the ship, which causes the mast to fall and hit Pearl in the head and take him down for good. And it's at this point where Krieg realizes that the only person he can depend on is himself. But that's when Jin reveals that he double-crossed everybody and was actually working for Krieg the whole time, because he knew this was going to happen, and he was prepared for this to happen, and is prepared to shoot Zeph in the back of the head. So, yeah, that's where the episode ends. It's not much to it, but we do learn that Sanji's been working there since a very young age in this episode. And we also learn how Hattie and the other guy came to work there. So, yeah, it's just a little bit of an interesting little story. It also reveals that despite only having one leg and the other leg being a stump with a peg leg on it, Zeph is by no means a slouch and is easily able to stop one of Pearl's attacks before it hits the restaurant. So, yeah, Zeph isn't too overpowered, but he was caught by surprise. He isn't too out of it, but he was caught by surprise by Jin, who did knock him to the floor and try to shoot him in the back of the head. So we'll see how that goes next week. But for right now, if you guys have seen this episode of One Piece, what did you guys think? Let's get a discussion going in the comment section down below, or over on my Discord server, link in the description. Or anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did indeed enjoy it, then be sure to hit that like and the subscribe button. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below if you haven't done so already. And also, check out my Patreon description below and help fund me in with future projects and all that. It's only a couple bucks a month. You can find it in the end card as well, so be sure to check it out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!
How do I get dressed? He was cute.